Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel WG News. I hope you will be fine. This time we talk about unclaimed debit trap. Heavy and distinct debit has emerged as one of the top hurdles from a developing nations to address climate change and alleviate poverty and seeks an economic development and the total external debit of a 180 low and middle incomes and countries and trouble to $3 and $3.1 trillions in 2022 and from 1.5 trillion dollar in a 2020 and reaching to about 50% of their GDP. Once again, I say welcome back. If you're new viewers and all viewers, thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel. Stay connected with me. Like and share my video. The amount of finance required and to meet their debit payments has also increased in 2022 and votings and country spent and $443 billion to service their public debits according to the World Bank International Debit Board and this number will be overtaking Sun at 2024 is a projected to the costliest debit service yet this and centuries according to their debit reliefs for green and inclusive recovery which are focused on the linkage and between debit and distress and climate change and full by inflations and high interest rate energy and increased and economic and after COVID-19 and implications of our time high debit service payment are alarming starting and the fiscal space for our developing countries to scale our investment in the climate and sustainable and development. About 50 developing countries are siding toward a default as a major chunks of their income is eaten up by debit having and little for basic service and equality and crunch is forcing the situation where climate and environment are relegated to back burner even thought intentions in these two areas poses risks and the ability of a developing country to protect themselves against to the ravages of global warming and due to a spikes and constraints and ramifications beyond national and regional boundary. It is a risking and sustainable development and compounding to global crisis of poverty and climate foods and security, water, clean air, energy, and health. The world cannot afford this or can there be a quickly fixed but will constitutes our lasting solutions. And immediate debit relief is one option which are free and fiscal space for climate and development. Lowering the cost of borrowing and extending long-term long private lease the debit stacks from a climate nature also constitutes in a win-win where creditors and expected to forego exciting debit in return from a cleaner or natural related action and policies invoking the quality pay principle. There V20 a group of 68 climate and will enable countries as a proposed imposing carbon tax on measures and economics and to mobilize and finances for sustainable and investment in their region. However, any long-term solution will not be a forthcoming without a compared view of the exciting sovereign debit and machines and established some 18 years ago and the international financial system are confronted today by challenges caused by climate change and restrictive and conditional make access to a fund difficult for those who need it most and it's all mechanism and struggles to come to the refuse of emerging and developing and economic Suana Secretary General Antonio Guterres as a call to a complete overhaul of the global financials and architecture which he describes as moldy and bankrupt for some measures to respond to a new challenge and the Brighton's intimates has also tabled a number of proposals to reforms and the global financial systems. And while the reforms process will take time to unfold and the Secretary General has suggested their sustainable development goals SDG and stimulus package of $500 per year in the three priority and areas and taking the high cost of a debit and reducing risk of debit distress and massively scaling up for long-term financing from development thought public development banks including multilateral materials development banks and expanding contingencies financing from countries in a need, and proposals have generated and momentum from our discussions in the political and technical area and UN climate change and conference other and deliberates and issues the years spreading meeting of the older World Banks and IMF are focused on is to assist countries address climate change and have the most indebted nationals. Last year's Africa Climate Summits and the Asian meetings and discussed how to address the financial challenge of a climate and vulnerable nationals. And additionally, a group of 100 prominent individuals and including former head of state and government and industrialists answered an open letter to a G20 leaders in April during the IMF World Bank spreading meetings calling from urgent reform to the international financial system and actions to address the burden of debt and hindering progress on climate and SDG. While climate action is now part of economics and policy makings and nationally international financials and managerial area to effectively respond to a defaulting national fine needs, removing the burdensome debt as the latter says will allow countries to invest in their peoples and the futures. And it must be done without delay and anything is a less will blow the climate debt trap into a climate death trap for the worst. And I hope you will enjoy this video, and if you like this video, have a nice time. Goodbye.